is the privilege of a lifetime. I pledge to this committee that I will work tirelessly to advance our national interests, strengthen this critical partnership, and make our country proud. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you. Mr. Socha.
Thank you, Chairman McCormick, Ranking Member Rosen, and distinguished members of this committee. I'm grateful to appear before you today. I'm deeply honored by President Trump's nomination and the confidence of Secretary Rubio to serve as the United States Ambassador to the Republic of the Gambia. If confirmed, I pledge to advance American interests, strengthen our bilateral partnership, and represent the values that define our nation. I'm here today because of the hard work of a kid who minded his father's store in Chicopee, Massachusetts during the Great Depression, because an Italian-American family escaped Mussolini's fascism in 1930, and because a nurse and a pharmacist fell in love in a hospital in Chicago 50 years ago. My grandparents and parents taught me the value of integrity and the importance of hard work. Every day of their lives, they supported the dreams of my brother, sister, and me. And together with my wife, Denise, who I am grateful said yes to me and this journey 15 years ago, I try to follow their example for our boys, Santiago and Marcelo. They are here today to watch their dad participate in the constitutional process of the country that gave the Stakowitzes, the Sochas, and the Bonavitas the home we all love so much. I have been privileged to represent the United States in 12 countries across 4 continents, dedicating a third of my career to strengthening U.S. relationships in Africa. I have spent most of that career sharing the American story with foreign audiences, alongside my outstanding Foreign Service colleagues and our interagency partners. While I am clear-eyed about the security challenges I witnessed in Nigeria and Somalia, the majority of African voices I heard were positive regarding Africa's future. The Gambia stands as an example of democratic transformation in West Africa. In 2016, after 22 years of authoritarian rule, the Gambian people courageously voted for and achieved the country's first democratic transition of power since independence. The Gambia's progress serves as a positive example of what is possible. If confirmed, I will have no higher priority in the Gambia than the safety and security of U.S. citizens. This includes our mission team doing extraordinary work in Banjul and the Peace Corps volunteers who serve in communities across the country. Their dedication and professionalism, alongside that of our locally employed staff, advance American interests every day. I would also work to deepen our economic partnerships. The Gambia's strategic location on the Atlantic coast, its deep-water port and river, presents significant opportunities for American investment. I would advocate for American businesses in the Gambia, work to remove non-tariff barriers, and promote an environment where American enterprise can create jobs and advance prosperity for both our countries. In addition, I would prioritize American security interests. The Gambia has proven itself a reliable partner in combating transnational threats. It contributes troops to peacekeeping missions and has consistently supported U.S. positions in international fora. If confirmed, I would work with the Gambia to assume an increasingly active role in advancing regional peace and security. The challenges facing the Gambia are significant. Poverty remains widespread. Youth unemployment drives irregular migration. The Gambian government faces severe resource constraints. These challenges create vulnerabilities that our strategic competitors, particularly China, are eager to exploit. The United States supports the Gambia because we believe in the Gambian people's right to determine their own future, to live in dignity and freedom, and to build prosperity through democratic governance and economic prosperity. This, if confirmed, is the partnership I seek to advance. Thank you for your consideration. I look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Socha. So we're going to now begin questions from the members of the committee. I'm going to defer my questions for now and turn to Senator Daines.
Chair McCormick, thank you. Mr. Anderson, because of the Trump administration and ASEAN's collaboration last year, we saw a peace agreement between Thailand and Cambodia that stopped a bloody border clash. You alluded to that in your testimony. Looking to the future, how do you see regional partnerships and forums as a platform for closer U.S. relations and regional stability across Southeast Asia?
Thank you for that question, Senator, and thank you for the kind introduction. I I think that's a great question that honestly not only the U.S. but also our regional allies in the area are asking. Obviously, ASEAN is a significant regional partner, and I look forward to working with Ambassador Kim to really advance those priorities. But as we look to a larger spectrum of the tools in the toolbox in the region, I think one of the most prominent is the Mekong-U.S. partnership. It's a regional platform that embraces economic and natural resource cooperation amongst the 5 countries of the Mekong region. We're seeing that kind of blossom, include some joint ventures with Japan, and leveraging that, I think, is a great opportunity to really give the region a shot in the arm that right now and capitalize on the optimism that is currently there.
Earlier this year, the USS Cincinnati visited Cambodia's Ream naval base. The visit was intended to strengthen the mill-to-mill ties and reaffirm U.S. access to the port following its Chinese-funded expansion. It was a promising moment in our military ties with a critical Southeast Asia country. Mr. Anderson, how do you foresee the future of U.S.-Cambodia security cooperation?
Again, thank you, sir. And I can't emphasize that this is, again, a question that our allies, specifically Five Eyes countries, are asking about the region. Obviously, Hun Manet has said that Ream Naval Base is open to all friendly nations, yet most countries around the globe still question whether that is a reality. I think the first part of answering your question is engagement, how to lean forward into conversations with the government, and then looking forward at how to pursue those partnerships in an incremental, measured way as we match it with productivity on increasing the U.S. bilateral ties. So seeing things move forward together, not just pushing an investment and then hoping for change on the back end.
U.S. investment in Cambodia, frankly, has been limited, especially when compared to its neighbors in Vietnam and Thailand. Economic ties have been so important, such a part of driving U.S. relations in Southeast Asia, but we haven't quite found major success yet where you're headed, if confirmed, to Cambodia. Mr. Anderson, can you talk a little bit about why the investment climate in Cambodia has historically been difficult, as well as how you would work to bring more U.S. business investment into the country?
Yes, thank you, sir. Top priorities for me, if confirmed, would be scam centers, economic and security